Welcome back. Good morning, and thanks for taking the time to watch a few minutes where I discuss our management retreat coming up in May of this year. I want to give you a little background on the management retreat. The Superstar Retreat I started in 1985, and after a couple of years of doing it, the agents that attended said, why don't you do one of these types of things for our brokers and our managers? So we instituted and put together a management retreat similar to our Superstar Retreat in terms of the length of time and how we present it. We just do it in a little shorter period of time. I'm giving you a very brief background on this event. When we started doing it originally, it was a 4-day event. And the brokers were excited about the fact that they were away from their salespeople for a couple of days, usually in a very nice resort, enjoying themselves. We changed it to a 3-day event at the request of the attendees. They've started saying we're gone too much, we can't afford to be gone that long. After 3 or 4 more years, we changed it to a 2-day event, and that was at the request again of our attendees. And then finally, they suggested we do a 1-day event, and that's when I finally said, no, we're going to stick to 2 days. So the dates this year are May 6th and 7th, being held here in Las Vegas at the Durango Casino and Resort. It's a brand new resort, and it's beautifully done. We've been there many times already to enjoy that experience. The program itself runs from 9 to 4 each day. I want to share an observation with all of you, and I say this to you meaningfully and with the idea of helping you do a better job, make more production, make more money, keep your company growing at all times. What I have noticed in doing these retreats, seminars, and events for 50 plus years, with all the ups and downs the market experiences, and again, this is just an observation, it seems that the need for our events is at its highest point when the market is at its lowest point. And then when the market is really good, brokers have a fair income. And when the market is tougher and some places pretty bad, income is limited. Probably this management retreat is more important today than it would have been 18 months ago. But yet 18 months ago we did it, and we had a good turnout and had a very successful event. And that's why we've been doing them now for 35 years. Our fee for the event is $250 per person. If you're one of our 70 elite brokers, which you hopefully are, you of course attend at no charge. And if you're a Premier Coaching client, you attend at no charge. Here's the 9 topics I'm going to be covering in depth during that 2 days. Recruiting, retention, and retention, by the way, is one of the best methods of recruiting. Training, coaching, accountability, confrontation, which we'll explain is not being angry and upset, but simply asking questions to evoke a positive or negative response, increasing per person productivity, profitability, and then use of affiliate services. So those are the 9 topics we'll cover in depth. To register, you can go online or call the office, ask for Dee Kaiser. She will get you registered. With the market being what it is, this event is probably more important today than it normally would be. The room holds 200 people. I'm assuming we'll get 200 broker team leaders and managers to the event, and I am looking forward to seeing all of you in May, and hopefully then again a couple months later at our July Superstar Retreat. Have a great start to the second quarter. Thank you.